Not ideal baseball weather today, but they've decided not to close the roof, so we'll have to make do. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Number 35 will be next. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. At the plate, number 35, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move, but this will land untouched.
When you have two strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 2-2. Runner goes for third. Flying toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The relay. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A 1-1 count to Puig.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on.
Aye.
1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now another 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cain.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First things first, here's a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Ryan Braun now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Cain at second, Yelich at first with no outs. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. Hit hard up the middle. Kipnis is there to second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in, Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. And a pickoff throw to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Runners are at first and third with none out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And there's ball one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and he throws it away. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The pitcher, number 65.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And he fouls this one off. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the money to Moustakas, and he is out trying to steal third. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Moustakas.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Luplow is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Eric Thames will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and two now with two away and the base is empty.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there, one away. In now for Cleveland, number 35. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Number 18 is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
In there, a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in next will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Ready now, Jordan Luplow. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Nope.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. Three runs, 5 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors. Jordan Lyles answers the call. Ball from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now the 2-0. Fouled away. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 high level up with a quality fastball.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 18, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 65. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Off and running is Lindor. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
That's ball
3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Jordan Luplow. Greg Allen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Allen.
In the air now out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 2 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 2.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver
pitching for
Perez
Cleveland.
enters to do the pitching
Number
in the bottom of
39.
the sixth.
Oliver Perez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now is Lorenzo
The center
Cain.
fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Perez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next from Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18, looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Goody, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adrian Hauser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. For 7
for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jason Gipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 55.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. It was a fly out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Indians. Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Kipnis over at second. Perez on at first with nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So
number
stepping
35.
in, number 35. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join.
Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Whitgren, a 27-year-old. He was a 9th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball right into the shift. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The first baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Thames becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Perez. And that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carlos.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Swung
on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Puig, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Puig off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Misses. Ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Greg Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off.
Travis Shaw.
Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Simber.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Simber, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 pulled toward right center field. Number 18 calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to third. Moustakas is there. Pro gets him, 2 down. Franmil Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1 is a ball down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count, 3-2. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler.
Striding in once again, Ryan Braun, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a Big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Up and in for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Clippard, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez has it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the